Bobby Slowik was at the podium yesterday, and man, he said some crazy stuff, man. Let's react to it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Lead. Your host, as always, Harley Dugan. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. This is an early Thanksgiving morning. I hope y'all are getting yourselves ready for what is supposed to be a boatload of food entering the good old stomach, man. So happy Thanksgiving. Happy make sure y'all spend your time with your family, friends, football, doing your thing, food, cooking. I do all of it. So I love cooking, man. I'm a big foodie myself. As you know, this temple was made by food because man, I get a lot of it. I ain't gonna shy away from it either. Bobby Slowik is the topic at hand, not my weight. Bobby Slowik, man, he said some pretty outlandish stuff. I am not gonna lie. This is pretty wild to hear early in the morning, and I'm not trying to piss y'all off when it comes to Bobby Slowik content, but I gotta react to it. I gotta see what he's saying because we know this is the lead, Houston, where it's all Houston all the time. Make sure y'all are subbed to the channel. We are on the road to 12,000 subscribers. We are so close to 11,000, less than 300 away from 11K. So again, super appreciate every single one of y'all, man, that has liked, commented, subscribed. Do y'all thing, man. Go down in the comment section. Let me know. First of all, what are you having for Thanksgiving? Second, drop a swarm. Third, y'all let me know how y'all feeling about this Bobby Slowik quote. This little him at the podium, man. This was crazy. This was a little. I'm finna react to this. This is wild. I don't agree with this whatsoever, but we're gonna react and we're gonna chop it up real quick.
I'm pretty positive our offense is better right now. Like I think outside of some abnormal second half situations, like everyone talks about all the bad. Like we do some incredibly special things for really half to 3/4 of the game. I mean, we're like fourth in points in the first half, and I don't even think we're good in the red zone in the first half. So there's a whole lot out there still. Like we do some really good stuff, and we have an immense amount of penalties that last year we weren't, I would say, as undisciplined in that regard, like just being willing at times to understand when I have to let up. And we've had a whole lot of errors that we've continued to try to clean up and has led to a lot of inconsistency. And last year we had some of that, but not as much, I would say, would be the one difference. But beyond that, like I think all of us in the room, when we get together in our offensive room, there's a lot of belief that what we're doing right now and where we're going, like we'll be fine.
There's a lot of belief. I'm sorry, I couldn't hold that laugh in. I'm sorry. There's a lot of belief. They could keep believing. they can be. They could keep believing all they want, man. This Texans team and this offense is not as good as it was last year. Last year's offense was exponentially better. He only talked about the first half. Well, we're fourth in points in the first half. Okay, then turn the page. Have you turned the page yet? Maybe the page is stuck for Bobby Slowik. I don't know what he's talking about here. Damn it, Bobby. I don't know what he's talking about, man. Because when it comes to the second half in the Houston Texans, dude, they average 6 points in the second half. They can't score when the second half starts. You are so reliant on defense and run game. If that doesn't happen, this offense ain't going nowhere. And it still sometimes don't go nowhere. I mean, this offense has been a problem since week 2 of the Chicago Bears, and we just didn't realize it during week 2. Like, this offense is a major problem, and when they talk about the execution and everything, well, he's the headmaster right there. That's the guy that's running the offense. DeMeco could be obviously getting some blame here as well too, but we heard that DeMeco has a minor say in the offensive game plan. But we know this, man. He's a defensive guy, and he's going to be handing the keys and everything, the whole house. There ain't no Airbnb. He's just giving the house right to Bobby Slowik. And Bobby Slowik, he's trashing that thing, man. It's not looking good for the Houston Texans and their offense and what their future could be with the remaining schedule. This isn't pretty. No, this is a numbing and a frustrating conversation to have over and over again. And Bobby Slowik says some dumb shit. Bobby Slowik says some dumbass shit, man. I mean, no, man. We have belief. Oh, I mean, I believe many of us. I know many of us believe we could get a date with Sydney Sweeney. Well, we believe it, and if you believe it, it could happen. No, I'm not. We're not here for beliefs. We're here for wins. We're here for legitimacy. We're here for actually having some shit bake, some shit happen, man. This is ridiculous. I don't want to hear what we could believe. No, man. I don't believe shit that comes out of Bobby Slowik's mouth right here, man. The guy's trying to save face. 4th in points in the first half. Congratulations. Well, we were undisciplined last year, and we've had plays negated. We've had touchdowns, 2 weeks in a row. We've had touchdowns from Nico Collins, and both of them are negated because of the penalties on the offensive line. That's how ridiculous this is. We are over it as fans. This offense, we are over OC Bobby Slowik. I want to see a change. I want to see something different. I don't know if it happens. I don't think it does. Maybe we have to wait till the season is over, but they better not lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars. As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. You have a blessed day.